So yesterday, what we started was, we started the first lesson, Sukti. What does the Sukti say? Arabdham, இதை பார்க்காம படிச்சுக்கணுமா. Arabdham, Uttama, Janaha, Na, Parityajanti. One of you say it.
Ma'am, naam solra madam. Arabdam uttama janaha na parityajanti.
What is the meaning?
What is the meaning? I can tell it in Tamil.
Yeah, anything you can say.
அதாவது ஒரு 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 காரியம் செய்யும் போகுது உத்தம 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 ஜனானா மேன் மக்கள் பாதியில விட மாட்டாங்க.
விட மாட்டாங்க அப்படிங்கிறது கரெக்டா?
விட மாட்டார்கள்
அப்படி இல்ல, அதாவது விடக்கூடாது. ஓகே, they do not give up. விட மாட்டாங்கங்கிறத விட நம்ம விடக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்றாங்க. they do not give up. விட மாட்டார்கள். ஓகே
ஓகே,
அவர்கள் விட மாட்டார்கள் அப்படின்னு நம்மள வந்து சொல்றாங்க. they are telling us when we are starting something we should not leave. Okay, in English, good people do not give up what they have begun. That is, it is given the meaning there. I'm sharing the
what
book.
They have good people.
I'm sharing it. Can you see?
Yes, I am able to see.
So that is that. So after that, you have to go to the next one is, I told yesterday, what is it? It is Swara, Vyanjana. Yesterday I did only half of the Vyanjana Aksharam. What is Swaraha? Swaraha is the vowel. Swaraha. Swaraha is one vowel. Okay? Swaraksharam. Ipa. A, I, I, U, U, R, R, L, A, I, O, Au. They are all vowels. Vowels. In English, how we say singular, plural. Like that, we say Swaraha, Swaraha. Okay, try to understand. Swaraha, Swaraha. So, Swaraha, A, I, I, U, U, R, R, L, A, I, O, Au, Aha. In this Swaraksharam, Swaraksharani. Okay, Aksharam, Aksharani. Swaraha, Swaraha. For plural. Swaraha, singular. Swaraha, plural. Aksharam is singular. Aksharani is plural. So now we have here the alphabet vowels. They have joined also in Pravesha. They have joined aha also. But I told you yesterday, according to Sanskrit, this, for example, is easier for you. That is why they have joined this. But whenever they ask you, how many swaraksharas are there? How many swaras are there? There will be only 13. Okay. In 13, what word did I say? Short vowels. What are the short vowels? Short. Samskrutham. Hrasva. Hrasva. Hrasvamana. Hrasvaha. That means short. Dirgaha. Dirgaha means long. These are the short vowels. These are the long vowels. Okay, what are the short vowels? 5 of them. A, I, W, R, L. Only 5. Then A, E, U, R, A, I, O, Au. 8 long vowels. So we have totally 13 vowels. What did I say? Actually, am and aha are joined here in the vowels. But generally, if you have to write, you should not write them in the Swaraksharam. For easy learning, it has been given in the Pravesha. I told you, Pravesha means entering. You are just entering the study of a language. Sanskrit language enter பண்றீங்க அதுக்காக தான். So the and aha, they are, what did I say? Ayogavaha. Ayogavaha. I told you, yogana joining, ayogana not joining. But what does it do? It carries. Though it is not joining in the swaras, it is carrying forward the letters. Now, on A only we put the anuswara. That what is that called? The dot above the letter is called anuswara. Okay, anuswara. Then 2 dots near one letter is called visarga. When I say if I say you will put a dot on the A. If I say come, you will put a dot on ka. If I say jump, you will put a dot on the j letter. So this is anuswara. Then what is visarga? Aha. If I put 2 dots next to a, you pronounce it as aha. If I put 2 dots next to ka, I say it is kaha, chaha, taha, paha. So this is called visarga. Okay. So this you have to understand. So now any doubt in this now? A, E, U, R, R. See how they have written R and R. L, A, I, O, Au, aha. Then this is the Swaraksharam. Swara. So what do they say? L is not found in other languages. That means what? In other languages we don't have. In Tamil or Hindi or Malayalam or Telugu, Kannada. When we are talking about other languages, always Indian languages தான் பேசணும். புரியுதா? நம்ம வந்து foreign language English பத்தி பேசக்கூடாது. We are learning the translation in English because everybody knows English. That is why. Okay. So இந்த லுங்கிறது மிச்ச languageலலாம் இல்ல. இந்த வேதத்துல ரொம்ப யூஸ் பண்ணது, அதனாலதான் இது. Then a, e, u, r, l, they are short vowels. As I told you, a, e, u, r, they are long vowels. A, I, o, au, they are also long vowels. These are called diphthongs. Diphthongs அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, it is an English literature படிச்சவங்களுக்கு தெரியும். Those who have studied English literature, the diphthong is a combination of 2 vowels together. When you join 2 sounds together, 2 vowel sounds, it is a diphthong. A and I. Okay, A, like what you say, gain, G-A-I-N, gain. In that A is there, I is there. So that is a diphthong. Here, A. Actually, when we go further, learning of Samskrutham, we will learn the joining of letters, swara, joining of swarams. So when you join A and E, at that time, you will get A. If you join A and U, you get O. If you join A and there, you will get I. A and A, you will get I. If you join A and O, you will get out. That is what is called Sandhi. Sandhi means joining of letters. So that you will get a different sound of it. That is why they are called diphthongs in English. But now let us think of A, I, O, Au They are long vowels here. Let us not bring diphthongs because we are not learning English. We are learning Samskrutham. So it is called Dirgha. Hrasva, short. Dirgha, long. Then Anuswara, Aha is Visarga. Okay. So these are the letters you have to know. With the Swaraksharam, 2 Ayogavaha also is added. Then we go to the consonants, Vyanjanaksharam. Vyanjanakshatla, we have group of letters. One group. What is group in Samskrutam? Varga. Class. இப்போ நம்மளோட கிளாஸை வந்து we say varga. Varga. So, in the ka group, kavarga. In the cha group, chavarga. Ta group, tavarga. Ta group, tavarga. Pa group, pavarga. Varga. எப்படி எழுதுறாங்க பாருங்க. Varga. நம்ம அதை சம்யுக்த அக்ஷரம் எழுதும் பொழுது நமக்கு தெரியும் அது எப்படி எழுதுறாங்க. ஓகே. So, ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. Cha, cha, ja, cha, nya. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Pa, pa, ba, pa, ma. Now, they are called Vargiya Vyanjanam. Why Vargiya? Vargana, a group, a class. But they are all classified. They are all falling into one group. They are falling into one group. So they are called Vargiya Vyanjana. Vyanjana means what? Consonants. Swaram means what? Vowels. Okay, keep that in mind. நம்ம தமிழ்ல வந்து உயிர் எழுத்துக்கள் மெய் எழுத்துக்கள் அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா? அதுதான் உயிரெழுத்து vowels, மெய் எழுத்து consonants. Swara and Vyanjana. And Vargiya, why are they called Vargiya? Vargathile irupadu Vargiya. Those which are in Varga, they are called Vargiya. So, Kavarga, Chavarga, Tavarga, Tavarga, Pavarga. Adanala, they are Vargiya. Then, some are not in Varga. Okay, so they are not in Varga. So they are called Avarga. Ana negative in that class. Okay, just as we saw things and போடும் பொழுது அது வந்து நெகட்டிவ் ஆயிடும். ந அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். Before a verb, before a word, if you put நம்மளே நம்ம தமிழ்லயே நம்ம சொல்லுவோம். நிறைய வேர்ட்ஸ் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். எக்ஸாம்பிள், this is not a good example, but ஒரு மங்களமா இருக்கு, இது அமங்கலமா இருக்கு. So, we use in Tamil language. Okay, அது மாதிரி தான் இது அவர்கீய. வர்கீய, it is grouped, group consonants. அவர்கீய, no vargam, they are just left loose. அது என்னலாம்? ய, ர, ல, வ, ஷ, ஷ, ச, அ. See how I am pronouncing? Ya, ra, la, va, sha, sha, sa, a. Sha, sha. அதாவது when we are learning in the beginning, how we have to learn, no? We have to learn Shiva Sha. Shiva in the spelling da varum, modal sha. So we can say Shankara Sha also. Shiva po எழுதும்போது இந்த ஷா தான் போடுவோம். For the next sh, okay, this is talu, that is murdanya. அது pronunciation படிக்கும் பொழுது you will learn. I will teach you one day. I will draw and teach you. Sh, this sh, the second sh, we must keep it in mind as Shanmuga sh. Shanmuga அப்படின்னு எழுதினானா Sanskritல you must use only this sh. You cannot use the first sh. மூணாவது sa, Saraswati sa. இந்த மூணையும் மனசுல வச்சிருந்தா we will not make mistake in the spelling. Shivasha or Shankarasha, Shanmugasha, Saraswati Sir. Okay? Her. Her is, we all know how it is. So what are the Vargiya Vyanjanam here? Ka, ka, ga, ga, nga, cha, cha, ja, cha, nya, ta, ta, da, da, na. The பாருங்க, first one I am telling light, they are all alpa prana. Alpa prana கொஞ்சமா தான் நம்மளுக்கு, we don't ரொம்ப strain பண்ண மாட்டோம், we don't strain much. Then the second one is maha prana. That time we use a lot of air coming out. பாருங்க, ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, cha, cha, ja, ja, nya, ta, ta. See the pronunciation. The second one should be hard. Ta, ta, pa, pa. So இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணும்பொழுது, that is alpa prana. முதல் word is alpa prana. 1, 3, 5. They are all alpa prana. 2 and 4 are maha prana. They have to be given, pronounced with a stress. Stress in the syllable. Okay? ஒரு soundல ஒரு stress கொடுக்கணும். Then pa, 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 ma, yara, lava. இந்த நாலுமே they are between soft and hard. Yeah, that is why they are called antastaha. They are between soft and hard. நடுவுல இருக்கு. So yara, lava. இது நாலுமே they are hard. Sha, sha, sa, o. Okay? So they are called ushmanaha. Ushmanaha. நம்ம breath வந்து ஹார்டா வரும். Yara, lava, sha, sha, sa, o. Okay. Understood? Anybody has any doubt in this pronunciation of these consonants? Okay. Now, I'm going with the book because it is Pravesha class. Okay. Extra we will do. We will do it here. We will do it in Bala Samskrutham class also. But here we'll follow the book because we have to go along with the book. Now, the sign, see there is one small line. It is given. We should say it is called halant. In Samskrutham, it is called halant. Halanth. Halant. One letter is there. Supposing I write ka and put a halant below it. So that becomes ku. Okay? That is only ku. So all the consonants are not written like this, how we are writing it here. All the consonants by Vyanjanaksharam will all be like this. It is a consonant without a vowel. Okay? Only when the consonant is added with a vowel, the ka will come. The ka will come only when it is added with a vowel. When it is not added with a vowel, it will be ku. There will be a line below it. Okay? All the letters. That is. Then, the 5 consonants are nasal letters. That is the 5th letter of every varga. See? Ka, kha, ga, ga, nga. இதுல வந்து the same place of pronunciation production. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. That is the kanta. Kanta na throat. இந்த கவர்க்கம் வந்து நீங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா it comes from the throat. Ka, நீங்க பாருங்க, கழுத்துல கை வச்சுக்கோங்க. If all of you keep your hand on your throat and you see you pronounce ka, ka, ga, ga, nga. When you are pronouncing the nga, the sound is coming from the throat, but also through the nose little. Okay, so the 5th letter of each varga will have the pronunciation from its original pronunciation place and also the nose. So that is nasal letter. So ng. For ch is a talu. Cha cha. Nama vaai eppadi vechikkanum. Only if you stretch your jaws a little from the jaws mouth side extra only, that sound will come. You test for yourself. Cha cha, ja cha, nya. The nya, that nose. So that is a nasal letter. Okay. Then the third one. Ta ta, da da, na. Your tongue will touch your upper mouth palate. வாயோடு மேல தொடும் பாருங்க உங்க நாக்கு. ட ட ட ட ந. அந்த ந அப்படின்னு சொல்லும் பொழுது அங்கேயும் தொடும், மூக்குலையும் கொஞ்சம் இம்பாக்ட் இருக்கும். So that is a nasal letter. Okay. Then த த த த ந. த வந்து is தந்தா, பல்லு தொடும், பல்ல. So த த த த ந. ந சொல்லும் போது அந்த பல்லையும் தொடும், மூக்குலையும் சவுண்ட் வரும். So again it is a nasal. Fifth letter. Then pa pa ba ba ma. So that it is oshta. Oshtana lips. So lips adodu sound. Oshta. Okay. Lutulasanam dantaha upu padmani yanam oshtau pu pa vargam will be oshta. So odada todum, the last letter ma. Odadum todum, மூக்குல இருந்து ஒரு sound. Understood? So these 5 ending letters, nya, nga, nya, na, na, ma. All these 5 are the nasal letters. So understood what is the production of sound places and all these letters. And what is the Vargiya Vyanjanam and what is the Avargiya Vyanjanam. யாருக்காவது ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்கா இதுல? Then I will go to the next. Any doubt?
No.
No?
Tatta, dadda, na. What is it? Kanta, talu. Next, tatta, dadda, na.
See, the first one is Kanta.
Kanta.
Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. Kantaha. A and Ka. They are all from the Kanta.
Okay.
And
madam.
Visargam. That is all. I will give you the product. I will send you that in the group. Okay.
Okay, madam.
But I will tell you. Cha is talu. Talu is the mouth corner. Ta is murdha, we say. That is, it will
Murdha,
touch the upper palate. We
Murdha.
have our mouth inside our jaw. We have the upper palate, the lower palate. So
Okay,
the
madam.
tongue, when you say ta, you automatically our tongue will touch the upper roof
Yes.
of our mouth.
Yes,
Correct?
madam. Murdha.
That is why
Murdha.
murdha. Then ta is danta, to touch
Danta.
the teeth.
Teeth.
Then pa is the oshta, so
Oshta.
lips.
Okay, madam. Okay,
So
madam. Thank you.
yara, lava, shasha, saha, also they have places of pronunciation. We can learn it with the what to say, it is like a verse. Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantaha, Pichu Yashanam Talu, Rutu Rashanam Murda, Lutulasanam Dantaha, Upu Padmani Yanam Oshtau, Yamangananam Nasikacha, Ye Daitoho, Kantatalu, O Dautoho, Kantoshtam, Vakarasya Dantoshtam, Jikwa Muliyasya Jikwa Mulam, Anuswaram. Okay, the last one is Anuswaram, we say. So, you have that. I will send that in the group. You all can see it. 10. So, we know all this. Now we are coming. The classification of letters is a very scientific and is based on the sound generated from different parts of the vocal system and the effort made for pronunciation. Just now we saw from which part all it is generated. Hence, we are giving here a transliteration guide. Okay. The transliteration is something I feel that we should not see because we are not, we know that It's very difficult. Like is in up, rural. Father. Lily. Feed. So like that. We don't have to go through that. We will learn Sanskrit using Sanskrit. We will not learn it using English. Okay. But if you all want to go, you'll go through it. Now we will see the Gunitaksharam. Now what is the Gunitaksharam? Gunitaksharam is the vowels are joining with the consonants. I told you, the consonant will be only with the halant. It is only half a syllable. Okay, this is only half. K. It is not ka. It is k. But k plus a will become ka. K plus a will become ka. K plus e will become ki. K plus e will become ki. Then plus u will become ku. Then u will become ku. Then with the r, it will become kr. With the r, it will become kr. With l, it will become kl. With ye, it will become ke. With I, it will become kai. Sorry. Kai. See how you have to write. On the card, it's put 2 horns there. Then with a line and 1 horn. With the O, it will become ko. With au, it will become cow. So, kaka, iki, kuku, kr, kr, kl, ke, kai, ko, kau, kam, kaha. Okay, the is the anuswaram and aha is the visargam. So these 2 things we have to keep in mind. So here we have 15 altogether. Kaka, kiki, kuku, kr, kr. Then after that, kl, kekai, kokau, kamkaha. Okay, that lu they have said that is this syllable is rarely found. So we have to keep it. Now, when this is called Gunitaksharam. Okay, what is a Gunitaksharam? They ask you a question. What is a Gunitaksharam? When a consonant joins with a vowel. When a Vyanjana Aksharam joins with a Swaraksharam. What is born? Gunitaksharam. Yes, everybody can understand that? Vyanjana Aksharam joining with a Swaraksharam will give rise to Gunitaksharam. Okay. Then we go next to the conjunct consonants. Now, what is conjunct consonants? That is called Samyuktaksharam. That is called, in Samskrutham, it is called Samyuktaksharam. What is that? There we saw in Gunitaksharam, 1 consonant and 1 vowel joining together. நம்ம உயிர் எழுத்து மெய் எழுத்து சேரும்போது உயிர்மெய் எழுத்து தமிழ்ல அதுதான் குணிதாட்சரம். Okay, but what is conjunct consonant? When 2 consonants join together, when 2 vyanjana aksharams join together. Okay, now tma, tma, shna, kshna, krishna அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது அப்படி வரும். I'll write and show after we finish. T, R, Y, Traya, Traya, Traya. Ik, K, Ikta, T, Iktva, Ikna, Sivya, V. See, அது எழுதுறது எப்படின்னா, you must write half of it. When you are writing, you should write only half of what is with the halant. What is with the halant, we have to write half of it. You should not write full. So there is a rule on how to cut the letters. Okay. So see this. Ich, cha, ishka, idda. So all that we have to see how they have finished it in one page. We have so much to do in this. I will send you that. I think for our earlier class, I sent you all the notes, right? I don't know whether you all have it. For the conjunct consonants, I think namaloda infant reader I had sent, I think, I don't know whether I have it or not. Now, after this conjunct consonants also are done, igna, ishna, idva, ishva, tava, ikma, sukma, gya, sh, dya, shka, dha, shla, sya, dya, sh, va, tva, ta, gla, vra, dha, shra, sna, sa, shya, dha, vya, glya, ka. So, when two consonants are joined, what is it called? It is called conjunct consonants in English, but in Samskrutham, it is called Samyuktaksharam. Samyuktaksharam. So, these consonants, we repeat it, reading, the sounds will be fixed in your mind, reading them again and again in the lessons. When we go on reading the lessons, we will come to know. See now. Now see the first one. What is it? The da is there. Then there is a horn on that. So that becomes de. Then what is the next letter of va? Next to that, there is a visarga. When visarga comes, what's the sound? Aha. So devaha. Devaha. So devaha. Devaha. See the next one. A. Tu. Only tu. Only half is there. So we must keep it as tu. At. Ma. Then there is a line after that. So it is ma. So atma. Then what is the next one? Ba. Then there is a line after that. So it is ba. Then that one is la. See, the difference between knowing Hindi and knowing Samskritam is, in Hindi, you will stop. Bal, you will say, but here you cannot stop. You have to say Bala. If you want to say Bal, you have to put a halant. What is the halant? A line below the letter. If you say put that only, it can be read like that. Otherwise, it should be read with the akara only. Bala, Rama. Okay, like that only. You cannot say. In Hindi, you write Rama, you say Ram. But here, you say Rama. You cannot say Ram. Bala. Okay. Then the next one, pa, tha. Then ta is that. Before that, there is a line. So that is ti. So patati. Devaha, atma, balaha, patati. These are all only words, okay? Separate words. They have no meaning. That's not a sentence. If there is a sentence, there will be a full stop. This is only words. Devaha, God is one word. Atma, we know Atma. Self, also Atma. Balaha, small child. Okay, boy also we can say. Patati means reads. So that is different. So the next sentence, see, they are all words. Sentence is normally formed by two or more words. Balaha, patati. See, whenever there is a visarga, now I told you there are 4 ayogavaha. 4. In that, one is anuswaram, one is visarga. The third one, now we will see. Whenever pa and pa, the first pa and the second pa comes before the visarga comes before pa and pa, that is, there will be a pronunciation change. That is only called Upadmaniya. It's called Upadmaniya. That is only no writing, only pronunciation. So when we pronounce, when there is pa before the pa, if there is visarga, we should not say Balaha patati. We should not say Balaf patati. We should join the reading. Balaf patati. We should pronounce it like F. F in English. Balaf patati. Understood? That is what it is. Upadmaniya. The same way before ka and kha. Ka, kha. The first ka and the second kha. Before that, if there is a visarga, supposing I say Bala karoti, we should say Bala karoti. Bala karoti. Ka. The ka should come from the throat. Bala karoti. Jikhwa muliam. Jikhwa means tongue. So jikhwalendu varanum. Ullendu varanum. நாக்கு வழியா வெளியில வரணும் தொண்டையில இருந்து. Okay, so jikwa muliam is before ka and kha. If there is a visargam, upadmaniyam is if then there is visargam before pa and pa. So that we should put it as F. So here Balaf patati. படிக்கும் போதே அப்படி படிச்சுட்டேன்னா நாளைக்கு ஸ்லோகம் படிக்கும் பொழுது ஈஸியா when you are reading slokas. But the next one, Sita Gayati. Sita Gayati. Sita sings. Bala patati. The boy reads. Sita Gayati. Gayati. So sings. So this is how a sentence is formed. Anybody has any doubt in this? Ask me. I'll go next. Because anyway, Pravesha is not like our infant reader. It will directly go to the lessons. That is why we have to be very, very strong in reading the words. Only if we go on reading the words, writing the letters, then only you will know. Because every lesson, there will be many things to learn. Yes, I want anybody to ask me any doubt here. Because I go to the Bhasha Abhyas Saha thinking that you will know all this. Anybody? No doubt? Okay, I go further.
Yes.
Anybody doubt? No doubt? Sumitra, madam?
No, ma'am, no.
Okay. Yeah. So you can understand, Sumitra, madam?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Because you are exposed now, right? At least.
Okay.
Usha ma'am said she has done some few words she knows. And the others all have been in our beginning classes. Okay. Now, Bhasha Abhyasaha. Abhyasaha. Abhyasaha means practice. அபியாசம் பண்ணுன்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல தமிழ்ல. நிறைய பேர் குழந்தைகள்லாம் அந்த காலத்துல தாத்தா பாட்டிலாம் படிச்சியா கேட்க மாட்டான். அபியாசம் பண்ணினியா? Why they say abhyasam? Abhyasam means go on practicing. What they used to do in our Vedic times, they never used to keep books and study. They didn't have books. It was all oral. It was the Gurukulathla enna பண்ணுவா? The Guru will teach the Shishyan and the Shishyan will teach his Shishyan. He will become Guru. So it was word of mouth. Okay, we didn't patent everything. நம்ம வாயாலேயே எல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுத்துருப்பா குரு வந்து. அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்? இப்ப நம்மளே எடுத்துக்கிறோம். We go to a sloka class. What do? We go on practicing. So somebody sings well. What do? They go on practicing the song. So that is abhyasam. That is why it is called bhasha abhyasam. You are practicing the language. They are not telling you read the language. They are telling you to practice reading the language. Bhashaya abhyasam பண்ணுங்கோ. Bhashaya practice பண்ணுங்கோ. For practice, they have given you sentences. Understand? So, first we go to what is the first word. Now, before that, I want to show some pungent consonants, which we have to see. They will be easier to understand while reading. Okay. All of you know, many of you know, many of you do not know. Okay. Now, let's write and show you. After that, we can look at this. Let us share it here. No. Okay. Now, I am writing like this. See. K plus R is Ka. Like this for all the letters, Kaka, Kiki, write and see, you will know. For Kr, ipdi. For Kr, like this. Now, these are all Gunitaksharam. Okay, a Swaraksharam, a Vyanjanaksharam, and Swaraksharam. This is a Vyanjanaksharam, and this is a Swaraksharam. Now, if I write a Samyuktaksharam, what I will do? Say, let us use the word Tyaga, Tyagam, அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம்ல, தியாக. அப்ப என்ன வரும் அதுல? இப்படி எழுதி பார்க்கணும். து, என்ன தியா, த, after. Then, ya. This is how you should write. But யாக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன வருது? யா. So, tu, yu, ya, a. So, tya, gu, a, ga. So, how it is written? Tyaga. புரியுறதா? இப்படிதான் எழுதணும். இப்போ, for example, I write Shiva. Shiva எழுதுங்கோ அப்படின்னா, I told you, Shiva. Shivaha. So, after va, the visargam should come. Balaha. Ba. La. Ha. If I ask you to split and write, so that is what they will ask in Pravesha. In Pravesha, they will ask you to split and write. So, how you will write Shivaha? So, first is Shakara. என்ன வாயில முதல்ல வருது? Sh. So, Shakara with the halant. Because it is not, it is only a Vyanjanakshara. Then what is the E? For she, it will be E. E is the Swarakshara. Then V. Va அப்படின்னா V plus A plus Visarga. Correct? So, Shakara, E, Vakara, A, Visarga. Shiva. That is how you are supposed to write. Then, if there is a Refa, you don't say, இப்போ இதுக்கு வந்து ish அப்படி சொல்லக்கூடாது. Sh, ku, like that only you should say when it is with the halant. The pronunciation will be like that only. Otherwise, you should say Shakara, Kakara. Okay, when you say Kara, Karana add panena, halantnu artham. Okay, but when you are saying A, you should not say Akara. You should say A. Because that is why it is called Swarakshara. It can Swayam Rajyate. It can stand alone. Whereas the Vanjanaksharam cannot stand alone. Understand? So now for this Ra, if we put a halan, we will say Refa. We will say, what do you say? Refa. When Refa is followed by a letter, what you should write? When Refa is preceded by a letter, what you should write? Okay. இப்போ நம்ம வர்க்க, we saw kavarga, chavarga, tavarga, all that we saw. இப்போ வர்க்க, we have to write. See, va, va, vu, a. Then var, then ga. So vu, a. Now what is ga is that before the ga, so this is becomes ga. This becomes va. Okay, sorry. This becomes va. So va, yir, ga. Now, before the ga, the r comes. So what will happen if it comes before? The r will go on the following letter. Above the following letter, it will go like this. See? Va. So, when it is there above the following letter, we should read that first. எழுதும் போது எழுதிடும். அப்புறம் படிக்கும் போது எப்படி படிப்போம்? வகர் அப்படி படிக்க முடியாது. When there is like this a slanting curve, okay, or slanting curve on one letter, it should be read before the letter. Puriyadama, it should be read before the letter. But if it is 1 minute. Anybody has doubt in this? Please ask me when I'm teaching. You are always open for doubts. Only thing is, as soon as you finish asking, mute yourself. That is the only thing I expect. So, this Refa is one letter. We have to understand how to write. So, when I say Varga, Varga, okay. So, I said Kavarga, Kavarga, Kavarga. Kavargaha means what? Are you able to get it now? Supposing there is one letter, one ra which is coming after now. Chakram. Chakram, wheel. So now cha is there. Ka is there. Okay. Ku, ru, a, mu. Cha, ik, iru, a, am. அப்போ இது ரெண்டும் சேர்ந்து ரா ஆயிடும், இம் ஆயிடும். ஓகே, இங்க சா வந்திருக்கு. ஆனா இது என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? இந்த ரெண்டும் சேரணும். You cannot write like this. Okay, you cannot write like this. So what you will do? After a letter, if the refa comes, we have to write it in the letter. So what you have to do is, you have to bring the ka, put the refa here. Kra. Shra. Okay, but when it is ta, you cannot put it side. So you have to put it down. Okay, if it is ta, you can put it here. If it is pa, you can put it here. But only for ta, you have to put it 2. Because if you put 1, it is not good. It is not correct writing. You won't know. You may mistake it for a halant also. So if you put an inverted triangle, okay, triangle madriye, இல்லைன்னா inverted V, I can say. An inverted V, tra. So, chakram, pravesha, pra. P, R, pra, ve, va, ye, sha, pravesha. புரிஞ்சுதாமா இது? இது நல்லா புரிஞ்சுதா? இது நல்லா புரிஞ்சாதான் உங்களால படிக்க முடியும், எழுத முடியும். This is very, very important in Samskrutham. You have to understand the Samyuktaksharam. The conjunct consonants join பண்றது எப்படி? Especially the ra, you should know. If I say, oh, now I will tell you one thing. Now, supposing I want to say Krishna. Now I will put kr. It is not kra. ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Kr and kra is different. Chakram. Okay, chakramல காக்கு அப்புறம் ரேப்பா வருது. But kr, r, when you hear the r sound, so it will be k plus r sound, okay? R soundக்கும் ra soundக்கும் வித்தியாசம் தெரியும். r வந்தானா it is a vowel. A, I, U, U, r. Whereas ra வந்தானா it is a consonant. Okay? Kr, shu, chu, krish, na. Okay. Krishna. So this r is a vowel. So எப்படி எழுதுவோம் நம்ம? Kr, kr. Then the sh is only half because it has got a halant there. And you are saying Krishna. You are not saying Krishna. If it is Krishna, it will be full. But you are saying only Krishna. So it's only half. If it is half, we have to write half. Krish. Then na next to it. Nu plus a will become na. Then the visal. Krishna. புரியுதாமா? யாருக்காவது டவுட் இருக்கா இதுல? Say yes or no.
For me, no, madam.
Clear.
எல்லாருக்கும் கிளியரா இருக்கா? Those who have joined new. Sumitra ma'am, are you clear? Sumitra madam கேக்குறதா? Usha ma'am, are you clear? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
கிளியரா இருக்கு மேம்.
புரிஞ்சுதா? சுமித்ரா மேம் புரிஞ்சுதா உங்களுக்கு? அவங்க ஆன் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. She's not there. It's okay. Now we will go to the lesson. Now I want to do the abhyasa.
The mute எடுக்க முடியல மேம். சாரி. அது ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
Yeah,
மியூட்
no
எடுக்க
problem.
முடியல. One more time அந்த கிருஷ்ணா மட்டும் சொல்றீங்களா? அந்த கிருஷ்ணா.
Krishna. Okay.
The last.
Sure. Okay, பாருங்க. Ku, ru. கரெக்டா? நீங்க கிரான்னு சொன்னா ku plus ra. That is kra. This is kr. So kr. Okay, இது ரெண்டுக்கும். Shna, Krishna, sh. So ish. You never said sha chalala. You said only sh. Krishna, Krishna. So sha is only half. So it should be written half. Then na. Na. This is full na.
Krishna.
Krishnaha. Puriyada?
Yeah.
If it is kra, excuse me. If it is kra, it will become like this. If it is arka, it will be like this. If it is chakra, it will be like this. If it is kru, it will be like this. Understand?
No.
This is r. This is pronunciation is r. It is not ra. அதான் நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அர்க்க, அர்க்கனா சூரியன், அர்க்கனா வாட்டர், நிறைய விஷயம், நிறைய மீனிங்ஸ் இருக்கு. அர்க்க மெயின்லி சூரியன், சக்கரா மீனிங். So,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Krishna. Okay, this is
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
now.
Sorry, அது மியூட் எப்படி எடுக்கிறதுன்னு தெரியல, அதனால 1 minute வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். Sorry.
No problem. Now I go to the book. We'll do the, after, if you know this only, we can do the Bhasha Abhyasam. That will go fast. Yeah. Now all of you know it. So each one, Vartamana Kalaha. Vartamana Kalaha na present tense. Vartamanam. Oh, இப்ப நடக்கிறது. What is happening now? Vartamana Kalaha is the present tense. அடுத்தது என்ன சொல்றோம்? Pra. பாருங்க. Pu and R and A. Pra. See, the after the R, it is coming after the letter pra. Pu, R. So it will come as a line. Pra. Tha. Ma. Pu. Ru. Sha. Visarga. Prathama. Purushaha. Okay. See, கொஞ்சம் கூட்டி கூட்டி படிங்கோ. இப்போ ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாம நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஒரு குழந்தைய எப்படி கூட்டி கூட்டி படிக்க சொல்லுவோம், அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம கூட்டி கூட்டி கொஞ்சம் படிச்சா வந்துடும். இப்ப மேல பாருங்க, வர்த்தமான. In that, after va, the refa has come, then ta has come. Varta. So the ir is half. Okay. Here the ir is not half. Pra. The second one. The first one la, the r is half. So varta. So that slanting, that curve that goes at the top of the next letter. So vartamana kalaha. Kala not time. Tense. Tense means, in English, tense means time. Vartamana abdina present. So present tense. Prathama Purusha. Purusha. That is in verb, it will come. Okay. Third person. Purusha means person. When we are using we say in English, first person, second person, third person. First person means yaru? Nanda first person. I am teaching. I am the first person. You are listening. You are the second person. We are talking about whom? We are talking about, say, one person. So that person becomes the third person. Okay. So what we should use in the third person? That is the third person. Okay. But here in Samskrutham,
No sound, ma'am.
no, suddenly my connection went off. Now you can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
madam.
Yeah, suddenly actually I went and I came in again. Okay. Nice. connection suddenly went off. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Madam.
So, see, number we have to find out the difference between number English Samskrutham. Okay, in English we say third person for somebody else, but in Samskrutham it is the third person, but it is called as Prathama Purusha. Prathama Purusha. So, நம்மளோட சனாதன தர்மத்துல முதல்ல அடுத்த வாழ்க்கை தான் ப்ரிஃபரன்ஸ் கொடுத்தாங்க. பட் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிட்டோம், ஐ ஐ ஐ நான் தான் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட், நான் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ஸோ இங்கிலீஷ்காரன் என்னைக்குமே அவன் தானே ஃபர்ஸ்ட்னு நினைச்சுப்பா. அவன் கிட்டே இருந்து தானே நம்ம கத்துண்டோம். அதனால நம்ம நான் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அப்படின்னு. ஆனா நம்மளோட ஆன்செஸ்டர்ஸ், மூதாதையர்கள், அவங்கெல்லாம் சம்ஸ்கிருதத்துல சனாதன தர்மத்துல who they said பிரதம தேர்ட் பர்சன், அடுத்தவனுக்கு தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் தனக்கு கொடுக்கல. ஓகே, so that is, so the third person singular in English, it is called as Prathama Purusha in Samskrutham. So Prathama Purusha means third person. So now one each one read one sentence, one line. Come on, start. Come on, Uttara Padima. I don't have to call your names.
Balaha Patati.
Who is that? But tell your name and
Sumitra.
Sumitra. Okay. Balaha Patati. Okay. Now I taught you that when pa, before pa, one visargam comes, what you should read as?
Bala Patati.
Understood?
Yes.
To understand it as Balaha Patati is right. While writing, we write it as Balaha Patati. But while reading, the pronunciation, Upadmaniyam, should come. That is the correct way to pronounce. If you read Balaha Patati also, it is not wrong. Understand? Nothing is wrong.
Okay.
If you go to somebody and say
Patati.
Balaha Patati, they may not even correct you. They may say, okay, fine, அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். பட் நம்மளுக்கு படிச்சிருக்கோம், நம்ம உபத்மானியம்னா பாக்கு முன்னாடி விசர்க்கம் வந்தா நம்ம ஃப மாதிரி ப்ரொனவுன்ஸ் பண்ணணும். So Bala Patati. Now read the meaning also.
A boy reads.
Next.
Shishyaga Namati.
Hmm.
A pupil salutes.
People, student, ரெண்டுமே Chatraha, Shishyaha. Okay. Learner. That salutes. Namati. Okay. Next.
Agrajaha Vadati. Tripura Sundari படிக்கிறேன். The younger brother speaks.
Okay. Agrajaha. இந்த மாதிரி இடத்துலலாம் I will just interfere. இந்த காக்கு கீழே ஒரு கோடு போட்டிருக்கு. கிர. See?
Yes, ma'am.
The refa comes after a letter. So it is a samyuktaksharam here. Agrajaha vadati. Agrajaha means the elder brother speaks. Next.
Janakaha pashyati.
அது எப்படி படிக்கலாம்? இன்னொரு விதமாவும் படிக்கலாம். படிங்க. Janakah pashyati.
Janakah pashyati. Father looks on.
Next.
Madam Sujata. Pitruvyaha Pruchati.
Pitruvyaha. Okay.
Pitruvyaha Pruchati.
Pitruvyaha. The paternal uncle. So, paternal uncle. We say Periyappa, Periyappa, Chittappa. We say that, right? So they are all the father's elder brother, younger brother, the paternal uncle. Aprichati asks.
Paternal uncle asks.
Asks. Okay. Next.
Thank you, madam.
Putraha gachati. The son goes.
Putraha. இதுல இடத்துல என்ன இருக்கு? Who read it?
Sukanya.
So, tu, ta, ta is half and ra is there. Understand?
Okay.
Tra. That is a samyukta aksharam there. And in Putruvyaha also, the va is half and ya is added to it. So, Pitruvyaha. Putraha. Okay? So, gachati. Yeah. Next. Only 6 of you have read.
Ashvaha Davati. Vati.
Dhavati.
Davati.
Dhavati. Ashvaha. இந்த இடத்துல பாருங்க, sh is half and va is full. Sh. So, ashvaha. So, there is a samyukta aksharam. Shakara, vakara, a. So, ashvaha, dhavati. The horse runs. Yes, next. Come on, take second turn. Only so many are there. Take turns.
Vrikshaha palati. The tree
Palati.
bears palati.
You can also say it as Vrikshaf Palati.
Vriksha palati.
Yes, because it is a Upadmaniya. Visargam, after Visargam, there is a Pa or Pa, the second letter.
Okay.
Next. What is the meaning?
The
Vrikshaf Palati.
The tree bears fruits.
Next.
Sumitra ma'am. Sevakaha tishtati.
Tishtati. Yes.
The servant stands.
Tishtati starts. See, when you are reading all this, now we know so many words, meanings in Samskrutham. Sevakaha, the servant. Vrikshaha, the tree. Ashvaha, the horse. Putraha, the son. Pitrubhyaha, the paternal uncle. Janakaha, father. Like that. This also we have to start learning it. Next.
Vikshukaha atati. அதான் திருப்பி சொல்றது படிக்கிறேன். A beggar wanders. Vikshukaha atati.
Correct. Next.
Saha Nintati. He censures.
He censures. Nindati. See, in that இடத்துல nakara is half. So, nindati. So, nakara and dakara, they are samyukta aksharam here. Okay. The next one.
Madam Sujata, I am hasati.
I am. So,
I am hasati.
Meaning.
This person laughs.
It is given masculine in the future. Okay. Because I am is pullinga. That is why it is given. You know, we have learned I am, yam, idam. So I am. So I am. So after on the top of ya, there is an anuswaram. There is an anuswaram. That is one thing we have to note here. Okay. So many of that we finish it. Yeah. Next.
Sutaka hasati. Son laughs.
Next.
Anujaha. Sorry.
Read. One of you read.
Anuja Kridati. The younger sister. Anuja Kridati. The younger sister plays.
Next.
Agraja khatati. The elder sister eats.
Next.
Amba pakati. Mother cooks.
Pachati.
Pachati.
Amba pachati, mother cooks. Next.
Rama gayati.
Hmm.
Rama sings.
Next.
Bala likati.
Hmm.
A girl writes.
Hmm. Next. Here there is a samyuktaksharam. Ga is there. Then ng is there. Ng. Ga, 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 nga.
Yeah.
That ng, only half is there. Below that, ga is written. Next to that, there is a line. So Ganga, ing is half, then g and a. So Ganga. Yes. Read one of you.
Ganga Vahati.
Hmm.
Ganges flows.
Hmm. Next.
Sita pibati.
Hmm.
Sita drinks.
Hmm. நீங்களே அப்படியே உங்களோட ஆல்பபெட்டிக்கல் ஆர்டர் படி படிச்சுட்டே வாங்கம்மா.
நான் படிக்கிறேன். அஜா சரதி. அஜா தி கோட் கிரேசஸ். அஜா வந்து ஷீன் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. The feminine ஸ்ரீலிங்கம். அஜஹ
is goat. Male goat is ajaha. Female goat is aja. Okay. Ajaha, aja.
அஜா.
Next.
Sandhya Bhavati.
Hmm.
It is
Sandhya.
evening.
See in this word, na, nakara, dhakara. 2 letters are attached to yakara. And then akara. A is coming. So sand. See, sand, ya. Sandhya.
Sandhya.
Conjunct consonant. Okay. It is
It is evening.
Yeah. Next.
Sa Nayati. She takes along. Or she
takes
leads
along.
along.
She leads. Anything. Okay.
Iyam Ichchati. This lady wants.
Yeah. So iyam means singular. Ayam is pullinga. Iyam is strilingam. Strilingam na feminine gender. Ichchati. Ichchati means she wants. Ichchati also can say likes. But here it is not, it is given only wants. It's not given what she wants. Just they want to write two letters for us in the beginning to understand. Next.
Pushpam vikasati. Pushpam vikasati. Flower blooms.
Next.
Pal patati. Palam. Oh, sorry. Palam patati. Fruit
Palam
falls.
patati. There is an anuswaram. So
Anuswaram.
palam patati. What is the meaning?
Fruit falls.
Yeah. Next.
Nayanam Spurati.
Spurati.
I throb.
Spurati. It is not spurati. It is ukara.
Okay.
Spurati.
Spurati. I throbs.
Next.
Mitram yachati.
Mitram yachati. Mitram. See that there is an anuswaram. Tra. That is a samyuktaksharam. Tu and ru and a is there. So mitra. Im is there because there is an anuswaram. So mitram yachati. See there here it is again there is a samyuktaksharam. Small ch, the first ch and the second ch are joined. So yachati. Friend gives. Okay. Next.
Jalam Sravati.
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 See the sakara. Below the sakara, the ra is there. Repa. Pinadi ra vandana, I told you line will come. So sra. Sravati. The water oozes. Okay. Next.
Tat patati.
Tat.
It-
See, you're stopping here, tat, because there is a
Tat.
halant down. Okay, after the takara, there is a small slanting line down. So we stop it. Tat, tat patati, that it falls. Everybody is okay in this? Do you have any doubt?
No, madam.
No, ma'am.
No, madam.
So I hopefully all of you have participated. Only Beena ma'am has to be on mute because she's sick. She's only attending the class. She's got my permission. What I would like to say is everybody participate. உங்களுக்குள்ளேயே ஒரு order வச்சுக்கோங்க. Stop the recording.